everyone, I'm Jess, and this week we're reviewing all of our highlights from the E3 announcements. Here's the TLDR of E3. Kicking off the conferences, EA took to the stage on Saturday night. We saw some new gameplay footage from Battlefield 5, including a glimpse of war stories which will take us through the emotive journey of several heroes. Respawn announced their next Star Wars game, Jedi Fallen Order, and although we don't know much about this title, we know it's set between episodes 3 and 4, during a dark time of the galaxy when the Jedi were being hunted. Then came the big one we've all been waiting for, Anthem, and what a reveal it was. You'll be able to team up with up to 3 friends to explore BioWare's latest offering. Your choice of Javelin exosuit will determine your contribution and strategic role. And with so many options and things to customise, we just can't decide what to go for. Next up was Microsoft on Sunday evening, who started with a stunning trailer which panned back to show us a familiar armoured suit. The Master Chief is back. Halo Infinite was revealed much to the audience's delight, and after listening to the fans, it looks like Chief will return in a more central role than we experienced in 5. Forza Horizon 4 also got a reveal, and the open shared world looks better than ever as it takes to the streets of Britain. With gorgeous English countryside, bustling town centres and sprawling highlands of Scotland to explore, the seasonal dynamics this time around will take your breath away. We got not 1, not 2, but 3 new announcements in the Gears franchise. Gears Pop will launch on mobile, featuring adorable pop figures. Gears Tactics will be coming to PC, and we got a teeny tiny teaser for Gears 5. Microsoft's big ending came in the form of CYBERPUNK 2077. The new IP from CD Projekt Red has been in the works for years, and although the latest trailer offered no details on storyline, it did give us an insight into the sprawling, colourful world in which the game will be set. Bethesda followed on Sunday night, and although we already knew a few of the titles they were showing off, that didn't stop them stealing the show. New mobile game The Elder Scrolls Blades has definitely got us excited. Playable in both landscape and portrait modes, it'll offer the high quality experience we expect from the franchise. Fallout 76 was announced as entirely online and will be 4 times the size of Fallout 4. Bethesda also revealed the incredible Collector's Edition, which will come with a wearable Brotherhood of Steel helmet. The one that got everyone talking though was Bethesda's end reveal. We got a teaser trailer for their first new IP in 25 years. Starfield has left us with so many questions, namely, what will a Bethesda title in space have in store? And then with the ultimate mic drop of E3, The Elder Scrolls 6 is happening. Of course we have no more news than that, but it's enough to have us incredibly excited. Square Enix kicked off the Monday evening for us with their first appearance at E3 in 3 years. We saw a new trailer for Kingdom Hearts 3 and learned that Final Fantasy Online is receiving an update crossover with Monster Hunter World called Under the Moonlight that will be available this summer. Dragon Quest XI, Echoes of an Elusive Age, is a PS4 exclusive coming in September, and 2 new IPs were showcased. Babylon's Fall and The Quiet Man will both be coming to PS4, and we're definitely intrigued to learn more about these titles. Later on Monday evening, Ubisoft opened up their conference with a Dancing Panda parade to show off Just Dance 2019. We then got our first look into Beyond Good and Evil 2 in a truly stunning cinematic trailer. Jade will be back along with other characters from the first game, and you can get involved with the game through the Space Monkey program right now. Ubisoft also showed off some beautiful gameplay from the upcoming Assassin's Creed Odyssey. With a 15-minute look at the ancient Greek setting and the new characters, fans are eager to play as either Alexios or Cassandra. After the huge success of Origins, this new direction for the franchise has definitely left fans wanting more, and we're glad we're not having to wait too long for the next instalment. Honourable mention from the Ubisoft conference goes to creepy psychological thriller Transference. The beautiful yet disturbing trailer showed us a troubled scientist who plunges into a corrupted experiment where he has to piece together a digital simulation of his family. The PC gaming show was a jam-packed hour and a half on Monday night and talked about a whopping 28 titles. It's been hard choosing our favourites, but Jurassic World Evolution is definitely one of them. Available right now, spare no expense as you build your own park. MANEATER also caught our eye. In a weird and wonderful concept, play as a great white shark in the unforgiving waters of the Gulf Coast as you use your wits and jaws to evolve as you feed. There was also an adorable, hilarious, and not totally suitable for work trailer for RAPTURE Rejects. Set in the apocalyptic cyanide and happiness universe, play to be the last man standing in this bizarre take on the Battle Royale genre. Speaking of Battle Royale, MAVERICKS Proving Ground is also worth a shout out as it attempts to create a 1,000 player Battle Royale later this year. Another key call out for us from the PC gaming show was 2 Point Hospital, which looks as wacky and weird as you'd expect. Battle with monobrow mayhem and premature mummification as you try to build and manage your own hospital. In a change from their usual showcase, Sony took the audience on a journey through games that they've already announced. Their E3 experience kicked off in a church setting that mirrored a dazzling trailer for The Last of Us 2, which swiftly changed to some even more dazzling gameplay. In the 15-minute treat, we saw Ellie going it solo as she fights for survival. We also got some Spider-Man gameplay, which has us even more hyped for Insomniac Games' superhero title. It looks like Spidey will be trapped in a prison breakout, surrounded by enemies he's put away over the years. We can't wait to see which infamous villains put in an appearance. And of course, there was Death Stranding. A stunning 8-minute trailer left us with even more questions than we previously had. Good old Kojima will leave us guessing until the last minute, no doubt. Nintendo finished off the E3 showcases on Tuesday night with a 45-minute Nintendo Direct. We're all about Pokemon Let's Go after getting more information. With 2 editions to choose from, Pikachu or Eevee, there's also an awesome Pokeball accessory that allows players to take Pokemon from the game on a walk. Mew will be available via the Pokeball accessory, and you'll also be able to transfer Pokemon from Go into Let's Go. Super Mario Party is back and coming to the Switch in October this year. Link several Switches together for an even bigger Mario Party experience. We're sure someone will attempt a world record on that soon enough. To finish Nintendo's show was the official announcement of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and wasn't it amazing? In a 25-minute information overload, we now know everything there is to know. Every fighter in the history of Smash Bros. Will be in the game, including several familiar faces from long ago. Inkling and Ridley are new characters taking to the battle, and we're sure this will be top of a few people's Christmas lists. As part of the Days of Play, Sony have created this amazing PS4 console. This limited edition console was launched to mark the start of 11 days of unmissable deals on PlayStation products from the 8th to the 18th of June. Thanks for joining us for this week's TLDR. If you need more information on any of the E3 conferences, click the links below for our conference wrap-ups. We'll be back in the same place at the same time next week. You can pre-order everything you saw at E3 in your local game store now. Elite customers will get an extra 50% trade-in credit when they pre-order and pick up, and for our reward customers we'll give you 25%. Not yet an Elite member? Join up today in store.